Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damien Priest.
Now this man is the punishment of WWE. Just an effortless, cool man, similar to his hero Razor Ramon, who he loves to pay homage to.
Let me tell you, this dude walked the path to make it in this life and in this business. I'm talking about a very proud individual who will fight anyone who disrespects him or steps on his toes, man. I'm talking about his own sight as far as Damien Priest is concerned. Look at that man, that monster, over Femi, the ruler. No bread, no water, just meat.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Femi.
Think about Femi. In just 2 years into his sports entertainment career, NXT Breakout Tournament winner, longest reigning NXT North American Champion, Iron Survivor, NXT Champion.
And Femi simply does not back down. He turns every match into a slugfest, dominating with his ungodly power and intensity.
Somehow this superstar needs to avoid allowing the Punisher to rule over this match with fear.
And we're set with Femi in action.
The sheer dominant force of Femi seems downright unstoppable at times. With each destructive move this man unleashes, his power only seems to grow.
It is scary how quickly Femi has risen to power in WWE, already breaking records in his career. It seems like the ruler's reign has only just begun.
Oh yes, man. And a word to the wise, it's best to approach Damien Priest with a decent amount of caution and respect.
That might be an understatement. If you don't approach Damien Priest with either of those, he's going to do more than punish you for it. Wards off that offense from Priest.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. He's starting to get up, but he might be put right back down.
Oh, he saw it coming. But to be honest, how do you even begin to try and take down Femi?
Stick and move, Cole. Stick and move. Do whatever you can to avoid and then hit him with any offense you can when the opportunity presents itself.
What a display of strength here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And Femi's focus got lost there.
But this is not his first rodeo. He knows this is only the beginning.
Caught that. It reversed it.
A counter answered by another counter.
Breathlessly.
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
Forces the shoulder up.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover. Collar and elbow.
They're working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Tied up with the hammerlock now. Able to bring the opponent down and now applies a chin lock.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Beautiful sweep takedown.
Trying to hook that front waistlock, blocked, then reverse with an arm drag. Using the arm like a billy club.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Uncorked a big punch. Got him right where he wants him.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
Elevated flatliner.
There's the evidence that Priest's actions are always going to speak louder than his words.
Damien Priest sets his opponent south of heaven.
Bad spot for Femi.
2. He kicked out at 2.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? Clothesline!
Grabs the waistlock, but battling out now
From the opposition.
Femi saw what was coming.
This is,
boxing their way out of that move.
Setting up for something here.
Using every
Into the pin.
is that enough?
No! Kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Oh my gosh.
Shoulders down. Femi might be down for the count. No! He gets the shoulder up.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
And now he's back into the ring. He's looking banged up here, guys. And he has an answer for Priest. Ooh!
Damien Priest looking to use that massive frame to full effect. Crucifix.
Femi able to evade.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your training. Back and forth blows now. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Boom.
Oh, man.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Monster hit. Like a shot put. Over Femi with the full front grace.
Femi has him staring at the lights. What in the world? Damien Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here. Apparently, this match needed a mud hole.
Barbaric amount of stops.
We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Punches to the face. trouble.
He counters with a great reversal.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
He's realizing there's an opportunity here. Well, say hello to the bad guy, Damien Priest, is about to connect. And a razor's edge. Will that close over out?
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Damien Priest.
Damien Priest standing tall here tonight.
Damien Priest got exactly what he wanted, punishing the competition.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New Jersey, weighing in at 227 pounds, Jey Uso.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Oh, yeah. Here comes charisma. Here comes that lucha greatness. Here comes Penta.
And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
One of the hardest-hitting superstars on the entire roster. Penta always seems to bring a bit of added flair to his offense.
Penta understands the power of aura and pageantry in this business, alongside the power of dislocating shoulders and chopping the holy hell out of his opponents. Truly a man of many talents.
Penta standing here with focus in his eyes, ready to bring the fight in this one.
How do you even describe Penta? A luchador with impressive power and cat-like reflexes who is willing to be vicious in the ring. I know Penta has no fear, but opponents, they should.
Yeah, one look into the crazed eyes and masked face of Penta would strike terror into anyone. Now imagine having to get into the ring with him.
Yeah, but then you got this guy who's been pretty vocal lately. He's a superstar with a lot to say and even more to prove.
Sling blade action.
Launching himself from the ropes.
This could do it. Bam, crossbody, right
scouted that one. And Penta reverses it.
Gonna go with that slice spread. Wait a minute. Big reversal.
And reversed into a power slam.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
A running Hurricane Rana. Damage is starting to take its toll on him. Strikes with a kick. A hammerlock applied and an arm breaker.
Sacrifice.
Can he do it? Stopping the ref's count at 2.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
And Penta gets thwarted away. Oh, and the rope forces a break. Drop kick to the face. Cutter!
Oh, man, Penta has been busted open. Penta's pulled in.
Unbelievable. That can do Penta in.
Into the cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
And a stomp to the gut.
He's rising back up, but doesn't look good.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, beautiful takedown for the victory. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Effective counter. Oh, man, what a strike.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Super kick.
Penta's in position. It's inevitable from here, man.
Super kick on the money.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Every move costs double at this point. Now is where you really see what somebody is made of.
And Penta reverses it. Boom, what impact. Turns it around.
Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near.
He's going up.
Perched up top.
Almost lost their balance, but regained it. Diving elbow drop.
Set up for a second time. Unbelievable.
Is that all she wrote? Penta!
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, King Lee.
A devastating loss for Penta here.
Penta's worst fears have come true. Handed a loss here that he cannot be happy about.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Washington, weighing in at 222 pounds, Shane Sugarfoot.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
The czar of WWE, Ilja Dragunov.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilja Dragunov.
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes. This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
We've got Ilja Dragunov in the ring tonight.
Ilja Dragunov is a man who can fight through any opponent, any situation. The rage that boils inside Dragunov can fuel him to rip and tear through even the most intimidating opposition.
Yeah, when you mess with a mad dragon, you're in for the fight of your life.
But across the way, he's looking at a man that's laser focused, that's got his eyes on the prize. He spent extra time training, extra time scouting his competition.
Yeah, his determination and drive are on a whole other level now, and he's looking to show that tonight. And now he gets back into the ring.
Awkward landing. Ilja dodges out of that.
Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there.
Corey, what's a mistake Ilja Dragunov could make that would put him in jeopardy of losing this match?
Holding back.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
No end in sight to this exchange. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
from these two.
Ooh. And he's able to fight Dragunov off.
Countering each other again and again.
This has turned into an all-out donnybrook now.
That shot ends things.
Torpedo Mosca! Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragunov is practically invincible.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Barbaric clubbing blow.
He's starting to look battered.
And the intensity in every move Dragunov delivers doesn't seem to be wavering one bit. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
With the counter.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
Fights the shoulder up in one.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
Putting him in the corner for something here. Oh man, that's just not right.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. A little sizzle before the steak. What a clothesline. The Mad Russian whipping up his orchestra as he prepares to unleash more carnage.
Dragunov simply enjoying himself way too much now.
Oh, timely boot. Nice scoop slam.
Making way toward the top rope.
Flying. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Bullseye with a torpedo Moscow. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
And there's no backing down here. They want to see who the better man is.
Showing their willpower, their refusal to back down.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Just spiked down with that powerbomb. Dragunov keeping his opponent at bay.
Oh no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that. Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
And he's going to the top.
Here we go. Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Drop kick.
And he fends off the attack.
Back into the ring here.
Dragunov with momentum.
What a clothesline. Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Ilja Dragunov, he shot it off the boots. He's going to set it up. H-bomb. Is it the final touch Dragunov needs?
Oh, what a clothesline.
And the cover. Can Ilja kick out? Oh my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment. Quick shoulder up.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a one count.
Oh my! Bang! He finds a counter. Nice calf kick, great elevation.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Gentlemen, we're getting up close and personal with this fight. Armbar stretcher pride. Barrage of fierce offense. Oh, a soul-crushing splash. Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history in the making. A match nobody...
All ready to go.
Ducks out of harm's way. One response after another, back and forth we go.
He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
That's possibly the trigger for Dragunov to battle his way back into this one.
German.
Oh, caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Sent for a ride with the monkey flip.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Wants to finish this.
From the top, double axe handle connects. From the outside,
Misses on the springboard. Dragunov now looking to drop H-bomb. Is that going to decide it for Ilja?
And the cover. No, he beats the count.
That was an extremely close call. In fact, I'm not even certain that was actually a kick out.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting.
This has truly been a match for the ages. Nay, a battle for the ages.
All ready to go.
Ilja dodges out of that.
reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Quick thinking from Dragunov.
Dragunov in a poor position. Stalking from above. Landing the crossbody.
Connects with the inaugural. For the win.
2. Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Shane Sugarfoot.
Unfortunately, Ilja Dragunov just couldn't get it done in this one.
Ilja Dragunov is steaming. He did not expect this one to slip through.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 221 pounds, Will Q Spirit.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
The OTC is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The OTC, the man who founded the bloodline and led it to unimaginable heights.
And from the outside, it looks like that has all come crashing down. But Roman Reigns is still Roman Reigns. Forget about wise men, forget about family. Even without all of that, Reigns is still an unmatched competitor inside that ring.
And Roman's always ready to prove that. Anytime, anywhere, and against anyone.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
Here we go with Roman Reigns in action tonight.
You know, I don't think there's anyone who's had a career full of dominance the way Roman Reigns has had. It's not just his powerful offense. He knows how to really play the game in and out of the ring, man.
From the time he debuted, everything Roman has done in the WWE has been an absolute display of dominance. Reigns doesn't think the throne atop the WWE is his. He knows it.
He's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Hand implanting into flesh there. Oh, kick directly to the breadbasket.
Big counter from Reigns.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
Neckbreaker.
Got him in the corner now.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement. Oh! Turn it around with a reversal.
Back in the ring.
And we have a pin attempt. Stops the ref count before two.
Battling out. He's not letting himself get put away just yet.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. And it's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy.
Down with a powerbomb.
Just getting hammered straight down. What a powerbomb.
Turns that in his favor.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
cancel that Reigns offense.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Roman, he's setting it up. He's setting it up.
Wow, what a drop kick. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
Right across the back of the neck.
Step up Enziguri. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
And props to him. He's been able to outsmart Reigns and goad him into some dangerous situations.
And slides back. No. And completely missed the mark.
Wrong move at the wrong time, directed at the wrong target.
Handspring Enziguri right on the mark. There it is. He could end it here.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
Oh, back elbow. Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up. Compromise spot for Reigns. There it is.
Breaker.
Can Reigns recover from that?
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
Greatness on a different level. That's what Roman Reigns brings to the table, and we're clearly seeing that in real time here tonight.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Reigns.
Takedown. Step in.
The cover. Hold it over. This is it. Shoulders down. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Will Q Spirit.
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
Making the smart play at the right time changed everything. This is why you have to expect the unexpected in WWE.
It's time to get Uso.
This guy, Jey Uso, put in the work.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
Come on, get up on the table with me. Yeet along with Jey. I'm actually on beat here tonight.
Well, I would love to, but I've got a sore knee, Michael Cole, so let me focus on doing my job and calling the action instead of yeeting like a maniac like you.
Well, the thousands of WWE fans yeeting along have propelled Jey Uso to heights he never imagined in his career.
Yeah, years and years of hard work and graft, slowly climbing the ladder, paid off when Jey Uso hit the very top of this industry.
Facing his most consequential hour, Megan engulfed in the flames.
Oh my God! It's Kane!
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
The dark and twisted brother of The Undertaker. He may be even more frightening than the Dead Man.
And he might put an end to The Undertaker's career, too.
Everything about Kane is a mystery. Wait, what's he doing, man? My God, man. I've never seen anyone do that.
Jey Uso ready for one-on-one action here tonight, and love or hate ye, you can't deny that Jey's been on quite the roll as of late.
There's no denying that main event Jey Uso has the hot hand, Cole. After all, the WWE Universe can't get enough of him. Every time Jey's in the ring, he proves he's his own man. More than ready to carve his own path in this business. You don't have to like Jey, but you sure as hell better learn to respect him.
Jey's always working hard to earn that respect, and tonight should be no different.
But there honestly may not be a more dominant wrestler on God's or Satan's green earth right now than Kane. Especially when you consider all the sadistic, practically inhumane things he's already done in just his debut year here.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what other morbid, nightmarish claims Kane has for the future. It seems like a very daunting task, but there must be some way to defeat the devil's favorite demon, Kane.
By showing no fear. You have to just attack Kane like he was any normal man. Ignore the hellfire and the terrifying aura. Just fight him with everything you've got. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. In a weakened state here, guys.
A volley of strikes.
Oh, Kane waylays him. And here's a cover. And there's a kick out at one.
Only getting the one count there.
Snapmare.
Nasty hit to the face.
Jey avoids the offense.
Oh my goodness.
Stomping away without any mercy, without holding back at all. Huge super kick right on target.
Elbow drop.
Looking to vanquish the devil's favorite demon.
Well-placed super kick.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. I think Jey's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact. Uso splash.
Kane looks out of it.
Makes the cover. And he's still in the game.
There's still fire in the lungs of Kane, like a horror movie monster that can't be killed.
Main event Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Quick thinking right there.
Oh, look at this. Look at this suplex off the top rope.
Hung across the top rope.
For Jey.
DDT! And hold on, look at this. Yeah, it looks like that cut him open.
Takes the arm, gonna wrench it a little bit.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that.
Kane. Oh, big sidewalk slam.
The peak of punishment there, and Kane relishing in that fact. What power!
Tombstone pile driver!
Can Kane put things away here?
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Looks like things are heading our way.
Stand in front of me, dog. This is a new suit.
Chop block without warning.
Now trampling the opposition.
And knew what was coming there.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Uh-oh, finds the room to land a back elbow. Elbow drop. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Uh-oh. Fights back and drops him with a bulldog.
Implanted by the DDT.
He's marking the X on the target now.
He's being prepped for something.
Oh, did you hear the sound that meant? Achilles lock submission. And close enough to be under the rope. Submission hold broken.
Oh, just stomping right there to the gut.
Kane with plans on ending this. Oof! Responding in kind with that headbutt.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Being carried around now.
No, someone call a dentist. Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop! This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. Kicking out in time.
Oh man, this has to be getting close to the end.
Draped across the top rope. The cover for the win.
He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Jey puts a stop to that. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
What grace! Float over to the DDT! His body is showing the effects of this match.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen. What's he thinking here?
Clothesline! What a way to get countered.
Big boot.
He's able to dodge that one in time. Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Man, this place is jumping. Oh!
Clubbing blow.
Caught with that.
Here's the pin. Kane looking to end it now. Wards off the pin at 2.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Counters to gain the advantage. And that move by across the line.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold is applied.
This might just do it.
Trying to fend off this submission. And Kane able to slip out of it.
Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea he's about to get got.
He's making his way to ringside now. Turn it around into a backdrop. Oh, he fights Jey back.
Boom! Oof! Causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
There it is! Reversal!
That's Starkey. He has an opening.
Spear nearly cut in half. Jey Uso's next move may be the last one he needs.
Kane turns it around. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Kane knew what was coming.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Getting him into the corner.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
And quick response to Jey's offense.
Look at this, going counter for counter. What an absolute barn burner tonight.
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down. Caught with the elbow.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Oh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Just emptying everything they've got now. Oh, ouch. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Here we go. Word stops who nobody knows. Oh, that was the deciding blow right there.
Oh, the spear!
It's do or die for Kane.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Kane falling victim to the competition here in this one, folks.
I'm not so sure we want to know the mood this result's going to put Kane.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds.
There's definitely a bit of that big fight feeling heading into this one. There's more than just a win on the line tonight.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
There's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. Triple H is focused, ready to compete here tonight.
What is there to say about Triple H that hasn't already been said about 100 times before? The game's reputation precedes it. The WWE Universe knows it, the locker room knows it, and on the off chance you still don't know just how damn good Triple H is, well, he has absolutely no problem giving you an up-close and personal demonstration.
Triple H, without a doubt, on his way to a Hall of Fame career here in WWE.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend. Hoisted up. Gutbuster.
Got out of the way of that one. Clubbing blow.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Nasty!
The hardest part of the ring.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And I can see the game playing chess tonight. Being cerebral, being a tactician. That's what Triple H is all about.
And don't forget, outsmarting is up high.
All the way to the outside.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
The old armbar stretch. So many tendons in the shoulder, and I think they are all burning now.
Ooh, face first into the post. Looks like he's coming back in.
Keeping a safe distance from each other, clearly not wanting to make any rash decisions.
Yeah, neither one of these superstars wants to be the one to make the first move and have that be the wrong move. Big boot! Ooh, knee lift. Can he do it here? Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Still has plenty of fight, barely even staying down for the count.
Knee lift. Boom! Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow, flapjack.
Face first.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. But wait a minute, drops behind. Oh, big chop block. He's able to dodge that one.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
A malicious attack across the throat.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Oh, an axe handle.
Drop zones ready.
Axe handle. Oh my goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
Drop zone's ready.
From way up. Diving dump. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatant
Steal this one.
Power right out in one.
An absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point.
Connects. Saw it coming. He finally manages to answer back.
He's still hanging on. Still in this thing.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Triple H with the counter. Calculating the next move here.
Ooh, went to the throat.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Showing some signs of weakness. A pretty effective pin attempt.
He's able to reverse it.
And I think that opened him up. The blood is beginning to flow.
Full switch.
There it is, the spear. Triple H went down in a heap.
Cover. And they're still in this.
Call it veteran instinct. Call it being just that damn good. Triple H is still in this one with that kick out.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if running a win might just be impossible. I think he's totally gassed.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
Boom! Read that one.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Well, that...
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here.
That range. Triple H nailed it.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
He kicks out somehow.
He is still alive. That kick out just proved it. Incredible.
Triple H so used to ending matches like that, but tonight is going to be just a little bit tougher for the game.
He has his target weighed and measured.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Set down hard.
Kick to the stomach.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Looking to put this one away here. Kicks out.
How? Bam!
Knee straight to the neck. Looking for something big here.
Up high.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Ah, there's a running knee on the Harley race.
And here comes the game. Heavy right hands, sending his opponent off. Reversal. Triple H with a knee to the face.
An absolutely peak.
Triple H with the pin, looking to end it. 3, no.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not it.
Is that what it takes to beat Triple H?
There's 2. No, my, that was close.
The game has never been one to go down with a whimper, and this time is no different.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Caught the... Stepping through. Sharpshooters in. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
This match could end any second now, or it could go all night. And this crowd is on their feet in anticipation either way.
Oof. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Misses big time. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Triple H with the slide buster.
The supremely dominant power of the game.
He's going for the pin. And he fights it off.
What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo! Able to slip out of that situation.
Driven into the knee.
Good reflexes from him there. Simply too close to the ropes this time.
Lining it up. Gonna spear.
Nothing Triple H can do now.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner.
So it's Triple H who comes out on the losing end here.
And as unexpected as this loss must be, there's no doubt in my mind that Triple H is already formulating a game plan to bounce back from it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio. Weighing in at 228 pounds, the Lunatic King Ambrose.
Finally, someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty and doesn't bother trying to please everyone. A me-first attitude is the best way to make it in this business.
I will admit the superstar does an admirable job of staying true to themselves, but I do wish that didn't come at the cost of a fair fight. They don't just get their hands dirty, they fight dirty too.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it. You know that old saying, guys, a picture is worth 1,000 gorgeous words.
Fashion Week has come to WWE.
And his opponent from seasonal residencies, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
Put some respect on Tyler's name, man. This is a man who stood toe-to-toe in the ring with main eventers and Hall of Famers. And not only did he outwork them, he looked like $1 million doing it.
I guess it's easy to overlook just how good Breeze is in the ring when you can't help but focus on how beautiful he is.
I'm excited to see what he can do tonight. This is gonna be good one.
this one is ready to go with Tyler Breeze.
Call the man self-obsessed all you want, but Tyler Breeze is all about winning big and looking good while doing it. There's no rule that says you can't be a winner and care about your appearance. Don't hate Breeze because he's beautiful.
Fair point, though I'm pretty sure that's not why people hate Breeze.
But his opponent has been hankering for a fight all day, and now he's finally free to get what he wants here. So don't expect him to step off the gas or pull his punches in this one.
Costly error there.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Oh, right into a counter. From behind.
Solid bit of defense on his part there, reciprocating the initial reversal.
Drop kick. Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision.
Back inside goes Tyler. Breeze up high. Flying.
Going to power slam, good slide off the backside there.
From behind into an inverted DDT.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Elbow after elbow after elbow. Bro, Derek! He quickly slides into the ring.
Caught with a clothesline.
Putting his opponent into the crosshairs.
Over the top rope. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Looks like that really got him there.
Tyler not backing down at all.
Finds the roll-up.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Barely even giving the referee time to count before kicking out.
A surprisingly versatile wrestler, Tyler Breeze is often underestimated by his opponents.
Yeah, and Tyler knows that, Cole. Breeze knows opponents get distracted by his beauty, and he uses that to unleash some very impressive offense.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Better watch out. He's in harm's way.
Suicide dive.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Precision elbow strike. Breeze gets out of there.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Impressive awareness from him.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
And I can assure you, each one of those strikes was more devastating than the last. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Rocked with that one.
Oh, a rebound lariat. This could do it for the win. No, stops the count at 2.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Soaring.
Oh, failed to hit the bullseye.
Lands the elbow.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh! this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Ooh! Super kick!
Tyler Breeze with a double under.
Boom! Switch.
That split him open, and he's becoming a crimson mess now.
Two. Barely kicks out.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Tyler hits the beauty shot.
Did Breeze get enough of it?
Makes the cover. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Tyler Breeze.
Tremendous showing tonight for Tyler Breeze.
Prince Pretty coming out on top and looking very good doing. A model superstar indeed. The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
One of the most brutally physical opponents you can face. Gunther is a terror in the ring, man.
The way his chops echo through an arena, it's absolutely spine-chilling, man.
Any strike Gunther throws look like he's trying to throw it through his opponent.
Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball. Will have to contend with Gunther's devastating, unforgiving, punishing chops. Dominic Mysterio ready for competition here tonight.
You want to see a true rags to riches story in this business? Look no further than Dirty Dominic Mysterio. a 20-plus year vet in this business, overcoming circumstance and a criminal background to become one of the top dogs in all of WWE.
Seriously, the delusion surrounding Dominic Mysterio must be studied. I don't even know how to react to any of that.
And then we have Gunther, a proud superstar who demands respect from his opponents and the WWE Universe, and rightfully so. In terms of in-ring strategy, fortitude, and shrewdness, Gunther is perhaps unmatched.
Add callousness in there, too. Gunther will have the same unflinching expression on his face the entire time he's destroying you between the ropes.
Good night. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Drop toe hold.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
All of Gunther's arsenal being restricted.
Corey, what's Gunther got to do in this one to really dominate?
Well, Gunther's a man who knows how to keep it simple, Cole, so he needs to stick to his game plan. I know sometimes he can get frustrated and try to pull out all the stops to put his opponents away, but the best course of action for Gunther tonight is to...
Here he goes for the win. No, he kicks out.
Honestly, at this point in the match, that was still something of a quick kick out. Yeah, but each of those recurring suplexes took more and more energy to pull off.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Dominic gets cut off. Quick reflexes from Dominic.
And
Michinoku driver. Oh, the pinning combination.
Breaks the close count.
Color me impressed. I have no...
Dominic Mysterio.
That has Gunther rocked.
Shoulder up before 3.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Gunther dodges a bullet.
German suplex. Placed him in the corner here. Wrist drag. And then a big arm drag from the top rope. Heading to the top rope here.
This could do it.
Taking things back into the ring. Raw drop kick. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Not a bad shape to be in at all, though, this deep into a match.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
That's going to sting.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Oh, my God.
Stomped into the ground.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, clothesline.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Caught with a clubbing blow in the middle of the attack.
Swinging down with the neck breaker, man. Gunther. Oh, with
Beheading.
That's the astonishingly crushing offense we've come to expect from Gunther. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Just bounced off that ring post.
Sliding back into the ring.
A warning and a challenge from Gunther.
Oh,
these two are firing off on each other, man. Oof.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
The cheers
ready for something big.
And Gunther got turned around there.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
And there's Gunther, still able to mount substantial offense.
You can tell Gunther's waning, but still might have enough to deliver one final blow.
Dominic gets the better there. Manages to reverse it. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Denied with an elbow.
You can see this match has started to take a toll on their bodies, but neither of these men are giving an inch. I'm going to say it, this is a career-defining match for these competitors.
A landmark moment for them, something we'll look back on in the future.
From above!
Watch out!
He slipped out the way there.
He connects with a counter. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Tossed back into the ring.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Put in the corner now. Textbook scoop slam.
He's climbing to the top.
Dominic Mysterio.
Bullseye with the front splash. Will Dominic put him away?
The cover!
You don't become one of the all-time greats without taking a shortcut once in a while. Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
It doesn't always have to be fancy. I'm talking about whatever gets the job done.